Guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you love it here. My name is Aika, and today I thought I would share my own tips and tricks on how I save money when buying luxury slash designer items online. So this is going to be for strictly online shopping, honestly, because I will not be mentioning like any specific stores or anything like physical stores. So this is for those of you who love to shop online and who love to save some money, and who doesn't, right? And also the holidays are around the corner, and you might be wanting to like buy some gifts for yourself or for your loved ones, or I don't know. Anyways, these tips and tricks I feel like will work on any online purchase for that matter. So this is not like limited to designer items only. These tips and tricks are gonna come in very handy the next time you're trying to purchase something online. So I hope you find these helpful. If you want to find out how I save money when shopping online for designer items, keep on watching. So one of the things that helps me save while purchasing things online is shopping through Rakuten. And Rakuten is a cashback service for those of you who don't know, and this is not like a sponsored thing. This is not an ad. I wish it was, but I found it all on my own like 5 years ago or something, and I have not stopped using it since. And especially when you're buying that like high ticket items, like something that costs thousands of dollars, wouldn't you want to get cashback? Of course you do. You can create your account and start saving money today, and if you're already using it, good job. The years, obviously, I have made tons of purchases online, and every time I want to make a purchase online, I make sure to do it through Rakuten because it helps you earn cashback on every purchase. And I guess if you're shopping online, you're already using a credit card that lets you earn points or cashback or something like that. So this is like on top of that, you're earning extra cashback. And also Rakuten, I think they make their payouts like every 3 months or so. So say in a year you would get like for either PayPal deposits, I believe, or checks. I have always just accepted PayPal deposits because those are just easier. This is my Rakuten account, and this is how much lifetime cashback I have earned. It's crazy. And sometimes, even if it's just a little bit, I feel like if you do a lot of shopping online, the cashback adds up. If you like an item, do a thorough Google search. Trust me. Trust me on this. I have seen items that I fell in love with sell for regular price on like 99 websites, and that one website had it on sale 50% off. Usually what I do is when I like an item, let's say it's the Gucci Ace sneakers. So I already know the name of the item I want. What I will do is I will do a Google search on the item, and I will compare prices from different websites. And sometimes you can find an item that is selling for a full price on all the websites you can imagine, go on sale on this one particular website, and boom, you saved yourself some money. So I'm not going to blow your mind with this next one, but my next tip is to shop the sales. I know, it's nothing groundbreaking. Obviously, something's on sale, you're saving money, yes, but do not underestimate a good designer sale. A good deal on something is really about timing, and there are certain times of the year and certain holidays that you can take advantage of to save money on certain items. So like, you know, like Black Friday's around the corner, Christmas sales, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, Memorial Day sales, Labor Day sales. Sometimes there's just sale happening for no reason. And here are some tips on when to shop certain things to save money. So like say in January, you can shop for winter clothing because the retailers start to move like the coats and the sweaters aside, and they want to make some space for the next season. So in May, you can save some money on spring clothing, and in August on summer clothing, and etc. So my overall tip is just be aware of sales and make sure you shop the good things on sale, because sometimes they put out the ugliest things that don't sell on sale. And I have made a mistake of purchasing an item just because it was on sale. I didn't really want it. It was on sale. I got it. And I don't know if I'm the only dumb one like that, but I remember way back when I purchased a pair of sandals, not in my size. I didn't even like them that much because they were on sale. I think I saved like 60%. But let's be honest, I couldn't wear them. They were just like flying off my feet. So did I really save money? I don't think so. So don't make this mistake. Do not get an item just because it's on sale if it's not your style, doesn't fit your lifestyle, if it's not in the color you like, and if it's not your size. Don't make these mistakes, guys. Sometimes I know they can be tempting. I know you can come up with a thousand ways to convince yourself like, but I'm saving money. Like, no, you're not saving money. You're not gonna wear the shoes. You're not gonna wear that shirt. I feel like sometimes maybe clothing items can be altered, okay, to your size and stuff, but shoes and bags in the wrong color, in the wrong shape, in the wrong size, that's a big no-no. Don't make that mistake. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. So be smart when shopping a sale. Don't buy everything and anything just because it's discounted. And we're actually gonna go a little bit further, and I want to talk to you about private designer sales. So those are private sales for customers of that particular store or brand. And so designers and department stores will notify you every time they run a private sale, and these sales are mostly for either a particular brand or a short period of time. Say like, oh, a flash 7-hour sale or a 24-hour sale. So you only have that short time period to shop the sale. Shop some of these sales, and they are good. They are really good, and they are very private. So they're only offered to like a selected few, and how you would be notified of these sales is through email subscriptions. It just goes to show how good it is to be subscribed and be in the know. So that actually leads me to my next point, is to subscribe to their emails, because you never know what you're missing out on if you're not subscribed to the emails. I know we get tired of the million emails we receive every single day, but trust me, if you want to save money and if you want to be a savvy shopper, you have to subscribe to the emails. Another thing you get besides the notifications on their sales is you're actually gonna get a welcome coupon code, which is usually like 10 or 15% off your first purchase, which is also great. You can also be notified every time they run like what is that called, a gift card event. I think I purchased my Jimmy Choo pumps for that gift card that I earned for my purchase at, I forget the department store. Was it Neiman's or Saks? Long story short, just subscribe to their emails and be on the lookout for private sales, regular sales, coupon codes, free shipping codes, and all that good stuff. Up, I want to talk about pre-loved websites. I used to be one of those people who said, ew, I will never buy anything pre-loved. I want everything brand spanking new. Boy, was I wrong. First of all, let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with buying pre-loved. Some would argue it's actually better. But I used to be just afraid of buying pre-loved stuff. I'd be like, oh, what if it's fake? Oh, what if it's in horrible condition? Oh, what if I can't return it? Oh. Guys, over the last few years, I have purchased quite a few things that were pre-loved, and let me tell you, I have saved so much money from not going to the retailer and buying brand new. And here's the thing, most of the things, actually all of the things that I have purchased on these pre-loved websites were brand spanking new with tags on them. There are different types of pre-loved stores. First type is stores where you can actually purchase things from individuals. So let's say these are stores like Vestiaire Collective, eBay, Poshmark, etc. And then there are stores that purchase those items from individuals, put them up on their website, and those are stores like the Real Real, Bag, Couture USA. Just trying to remember all these stores that I know, but anyway, I'll put them somewhere either in the description or on the screen. So are obviously advantages and disadvantages to purchasing from either one of those. So let's start with the ones where you purchase from individual sellers. So obviously there are always risks involved when buying things online from individuals. You have to be very wary, you have to be very careful when purchasing things online. I would not recommend sites like Depop. To be honest with you, that site just looks sketchy. I would never order from it. I don't know. Unless you already know the seller and you know they can be trusted, in that case, yes. But from just whatever random seller, I wouldn't. There's also a store, I think, called Mercari. I feel like they sell a lot of fake items. I don't know. You just have to find a trusted store. So I have purchased from the Vestiaire Collective. I have purchased from Poshmark many times. And the good thing about those sites is that you can actually message the seller if they're active on the site, because sometimes they just disappear and they don't even reply or see the messages, which is also frustrating. So that's another downside. Sometimes these sellers just post items online and then just disappear. You can message the sellers if they're active on the website. You can send them offers, you can ask them questions, you can request pictures and receipts and all that stuff. And yeah, if they do accept your offer, you make a secure payment through the website. And if I know some sites like Poshmark offer authentication if the items is $500 and more, and if it's below that then they don't. But obviously you can talk to the seller and make sure like where they purchased the item from, if they have the receipt. And yeah, you can verify stuff like that. I'm sure there are also online verification websites out there. I've never used those, so I don't know. But yeah, I have purchased from Poshmark before. I have purchased from the Vestiaire Collective, and mostly everything went smoothly, except that one time that I purchased a purse on Poshmark and the payment went through, and then the lady just canceled the transaction because she was like, oh, I realized how much money I was getting from Poshmark and it's nothing I can accept, so I had to cancel the order, which was kind of upsetting, but that's okay. Things like that happen when you buy things pre-loved from individual sellers especially. Now let's talk about pre-loved stores like The RealReal and Fashionphile. I have purchased from those sites also. And what I like about purchasing from those sites is that, first of all, they offer authenticity. They vet the items that go through their sites, and also package everything up nicely. And if there's no original packaging, they'll give you their own packaging. Sometimes you can also find items that are on sale, which is amazing. And yeah, sometimes in brand new condition. The only downside to all these pre-loved items is obviously sifting through hundreds of items. Sometimes if you're very particular about the item that you want and the condition that you want, sometimes it's difficult to find your size. Other times it's difficult to find it in pristine condition if you want it in pristine condition. But yeah, there's a lot of nuances obviously to shopping pre-loved, and if you want I can make a whole other video about it because I feel like this video is getting way too long. So anywho, if you were kind of scared to buy things online, like pre-loved things, don't be scared. Just do your research and obviously be careful out there and only purchase from trusted people and trusted sellers. But yeah, don't be afraid to explore the pre-loved market because sometimes you can actually find great things on there. Sometimes also discontinued styles that you cannot purchase in the stores anymore. So sometimes that could be your only option. And yeah, and I cannot tell you how much money I have saved purchasing pre-loved. Last but not least, let's talk about the gray market. If you have not heard of the gray market, let me tell you what it is. It's a phenomenon where genuine branded products are sold through unofficial channels outside the brand's authorized distribution network. So there are stores such as Wanan Luxury, Satire, Italist, and many more that I'm sure I'm forgetting, but I will put somewhere in the description box so you can check those out. Jama Shop is one of them. So these gray market websites oftentimes offer up to 30 to 40% off the original price, so these are very steep discounts. So also what lets them save money and offer you the item for cheaper is they sometimes do the drop shipping model. So they don't really have the item in stock until you purchase it. Then they purchase it through a reseller and then they ship it to you. So as far as I know, and I've done a lot of research on this because I've purchased some things from these websites, and I was just always wondering in the beginning, like, hey, are these items legit or am I just overpaying for a fake item? No, they're not fake. They're all legit, 100% authentic items. Another thing that actually helps them offer you these items for cheaper is, you know how in the world there are different tax laws, and somehow an item that costs like say $2,000 in the US will cost about $1,500 in Europe, and maybe even cheaper in Asia. So if you do purchase that item for that price from Asia or Europe, you're already saving $500 to $700 right there. A lot of the times this is what people do. They go to Europe or somewhere else and they do a shopping spree because things are just cheaper over there than in the US, for example. So I guess considering all this, I don't mind buying things from the gray market. I actually recently purchased a Salvatore Ferragamo belt from Satire, and I actually paid half the price for what it's actually going for in the stores. So if you do not care how your item got there or where it came from, as long as it's authentic, look into the gray market. It's a booming market, and yeah, I'm sure there's a gray market for watches, luxury watches. There's a gray market for luxury perfumes. There is a gray market for luxury everything. So look into those. I'm gonna leave all the names of the stores that I'm familiar with and that I have purchased from, so that way you can look into that and do your own research. A gray market can be a good thing if you're looking to save money and buy an authentic item for less. And I'm just curious, let me know if you've purchased from any of these gray market websites before and how your experience was, because my experience so far has been great and amazing. And I have made purchases and returns and everything went smoothly. The bottom line is you can be a savvy shopper and save money when purchasing luxury, designer, expensive items. Also, if you have your own tips and tricks on how you save money when shopping, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to read your comments. And if you did like this video, please give it a like and let me know in the comments. And obviously, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!